What's up, guys? Welcome back. We might look a little different from the last time you saw us. It's been a while since we uploaded. But today, we're not particularly ghost hunting. We're doing a little something different, right? Yes. But it still is scary. We are reacting to scary videos and then telling you guys our thoughts on if it's real or not. And, like, ranking from 1 to 10 how scary it is.
So basically, we're about to watch some videos you should never watch alone.
At least that's what the title says. The title says don't watch alone. Alright, bet.
We have to make this actually look scary. Let's do this. You are now a phenomenon in the dark. I'm joking.
Guys, toughness is the shirt, the necklace.
I just felt a tap on my neck. I'm joking. Or am I?
Or am I? Alright, let us get into this. Let me talk about that. We are watching...
We have got to the point where literally
I gotta
anybody will be fully
unplug it.
working
They can
out
do this.
without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
In the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yo, what?
I'm sorry.
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja.
Hold on. They full on called in a nun?
Hold up. Was someone possessed?
Hold on. Before you play it. If you're calling in a nun, shouldn't you just call in a priest?
Nun, priest, same thing.
No, they're not.
They're Spanish.
A nun and a priest are very different. Priests can perform exorcisms that nuns can't.
Okay. Look. They both do basically the same job, except for an exorcism.
Whatever. It's fine. But the nun can... I guess
There's
it's
definitely
a start.
someone possessed. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently the police agreed.
She's running Satan, bro.
The handprint on the window is like a sign of a struggle or something. Holy crap. Bro, okay.
Please, talking to the Lord, give
Also,
me emotional support.
Guys, before we end, like, this video that we're reacting to, please, for the love of all that is holy, please do not play with Ouija boards. If you don't believe, just still don't. It's very dangerous and could be, like, putting yourself or others in danger. Like, if I didn't believe and I just brought a Ouija board over to Elliot's house and was like, yo, I'm doing a Ouija board in your room, and he believed and is like, no, don't, and I do it anyways, that's so disrespectful. And so
Don't do it
misogynistic.
in my house if I say no.
I was just using it as an example. But just don't play with Ouija boards. Don't mess around with that. Even if you're trying to, like, contact a loved one, it's probably a trickster. It's probably not actually them. Just don't do it.
One more thing before I unpause the video. And
Follow.
please subscribe. Because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Another
Thanks to
thing.
me. Merch might be dropping soon.
Another thing, stay safe.
Stay safe and stay haunted.
It's not the end of the video.
No, I know. But stay haunted.
Excuse me. I need to lock in and not stutter. Now, we are sorry for pausing the video so much. We will stop.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Amsterdam.
Okay.
Our rating.
That was pretty scary, low-key. That gave me chills. Because I know stuff like that actually happens. And
I didn't really get scared, besides the thought of why are we still doing this channel?
Yeah.
But if we're doing a rating 1 through 10, that gets a 6.
Yeah,
that gets scare me beside of what
that
I
gets
thought.
a 6.57.
Jennifer Lee is an American woman who lives in the city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. One day, a couple of weeks ago, she was recording a cute Halloween photo shoot with her rescue dog Maggie in a large Amsterdam public park. But suddenly, something happens that spooks both Jennifer and her dog.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost?
Stop pausing the video!
Hold on, no. If the dog gets scared, why are you still there? Get out.
The dog can see things you can't.
Exactly. And
My dog has barked at nothing once.
I have a lot of opinions. We already know your house is haunted. Skinwalker question mark?
It's not. I want to see what happens here. Get out, bro.
What is everything?
Oh, is he okay?
You stupid or dumb?
Yeah, I'm thinking, is he dying, injured, or being attacked? Maggie starts
Are
running
you
around.
okay?
Tries in English first.
Oh, she knows everything.
Alles gut?
German.
Yo!
That's not human.
What was supposed to be a fun little photo for Halloween turns into a living nightmare when Jennifer hears loud screaming and yelling coming from somewhere in or near the large park.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost?
We already saw.
Jennifer says that she searched the area for the source of the bizarre wailing, worried that someone might be in trouble or experiencing a mental health crisis. She even contacted local police.
So my first reaction when I hear someone screaming like that is I want to go to help them. And additionally, I used to be an EMT. So like when I hear someone screaming like that, I want to help if I'm able to.
Okay.
Another thing,
That answers me.
why did the dude not answer back?
Not human.
It doesn't mean it's not human.
No, I know.
It
But
just means that something definitely happened.
I have something to say about that.
What?
So, I'm a person that believes in, like, skinwalkers. It scares the living shit out of me. Sorry. They scare me so much. I 100% believe in them.
I do too.
But if a man is screaming that loud and you can't find him, you search near you, why is it so loud? I get the echoes.
You need
but
to
like,
dip.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need a dip.
But don't be here.
And you don't
Yeah.
and you don't get a response. That's not human. In my opinion, that's not human. That's not human. Like, that just. But then again, this could also be fake. But it could be a setup. Like, she has her boyfriend or something, or husband, like, scream or whatever. You know.
Let's see if she proves us
Yeah.
wrong.
Although EMT.
So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave, I would have left. But also, like, I don't know, it makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods, would anyone have come for me? Would any, like, no one else stopped. No one else.
Unfortunately, no one was found, so the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day. The White Lycanbathi.
That's not human.
That gave me chills.
Yeah, that gave me chills. Like,
I give that
It's cold in here.
7.2
I'll give that about
because
6.
it's just screaming, but the fact that the dog stops.
Yeah, actually, that just minuses out, like, she had her boyfriend or husband do it. Because if the dog recognized the person,
He'd immediately go.
then his tail would wag,
He
and
froze.
he'd run. He froze, his ears perked up, and he looked around. That's not human, buddy. Get out of the park. I get you're an EMT. Used to be. Listen how you said used to be. That's not your place.
In general, I don't think it was that bad though.
I just hate
It was
the
just screaming.
situation.
But it was weird.
Yeah,
So for me, it's a 7.2. What is it for you?
7 or 8, so 7.5.
If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lycanbathi, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lycanbathi, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there. A few outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White Lycanbathi as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared of it staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me stress that all of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does mine.
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lycanbathi.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
So, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious, because I've stayed
You're there alone, and you know there's possibly stuff about to happen.
in campervan so many times in different countries. I feel like here is just so remote, and to get away, you have to hike over 1 hour to get back to the campervan. So maybe that's why. And
30
also there's no
minutes if you
locks.
run.
So on my campervan, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not judging a book by its cover. Her eyes creep me out. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm making eye contact with the video. I'm like, no. Oh, there's no lights on over there anymore.
Yeah, we getting real now. Turn your lights off.
If y'all's lights weren't already off, turn them off. Alright, I have a sprained
And grab
ankle.
a snack, because we're about to be here for
Yeah, we're about to be here
a
for a
little bit
while.
over like 45 minutes.
Oh, we're well over it.
Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney.
I'm sorry.
It feels really weird without curtains. because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window.
Oh, but give us a shot of it, bro.
Literally, no. Get off my screen. Goodbye.
Sorry,
Wait, what is this on the windows?
What the rundown house are they staying in?
Literally.
I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin.
I'm sorry. Staying there alone, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it.
But she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to block out the strange noises.
This isn't just any chat.
Yo,
It's
hold on.
ClickUp chat. Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions.
Yeah, hold on. That was wild. Should I turn the light on though? Because it's really dark down here.
No, that ruins it. No, they turned it off for a purpose. First, we cannot be scared. We are preparing for what we could possibly do if we do get famous. That's rarely gonna happen.
God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs. Which kinda seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no locks on the doors. But to each their own.
Bye-bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire.
Should we get a blanket? It's actually cold. I'm wearing 3 shirts and I'm cold. 3? I have this, and then I have a shirt on too. It's really cold though.
Oh, let's cut this out. Go get some blankets.
You can't see. That's the problem.
You can see just fine.
Try being blind.
I know, that is pretty scary though.
Yeah,
These videos.
Low-key, I hate how dark it is. Because literally,
this one is right on my bed.
no, I don't. I'm turning this on.
Bro, you had a flashlight. Just give me my phone, have one. This
is the horror one.
Yeah, you like that one. Yeah. Give me my phone, have one. It's under all that. Bro. Wow.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Alright, we good.
Who's lying here?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my eyes had to readjust to that. Yeah, I have to look it up. Yeah, we gotta cut all that out. Oh, this is me. Long editing process. Got the fit blankets. Or at least mine is. Mine's cool. Also, guys, I just want to say, I think accents are really attractive, but the Scottish accent are not attractive.
Let's go, mate.
No, it's not even that. I've been mocking the chick all night. Okay, let's go.
Then get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use.
No, you heard that.
Maybe this is the gift.
I 100% did, yeah.
I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use.
That was like a chain falling. That was like something falling.
Maybe this is the guests.
Yo, my boy just said maybe this is the guests. He is not afraid of anything.
There was no one there. I don't know if that's just people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. If it was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there. So I don't know what's going on. But I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Yo, you gotta ignore it, bro.
Just wanted a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do
Yo. No, bro. I was the cleanest band of all time. Literally.
It'll be a fun night.
This dude's not even
walking around into the room, and then I go in there, and it just stops.
Yo.
I just got really loud and forget about it.
He's like, I don't care. I'm going to bed.
The happy hippie spends the night in the cabin, but the next day, he still can't explain just what happened.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. I couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so...
So now this next video is by far the creepiest footage ever recorded in the White Lagoon Bothy.
I have something to say about that last one. That dude wasn't afraid at all. And he was generally alone. Like, alone. How was there gonna be footsteps, banging, like, knocking on the door, and, like, whatever unexplained sounds? What? Excuse me?
Let's try to go through this thing fully without pausing it. Unless it was here, or jump scare.
Ow, jump scare.
Yes.
We're in a place called White Lagoon Bothy.
It was shot by Ben and Martin from the YouTube channels Adventure Outdoors and What's Not to Hide.
So we're in the Bothy. There's nobody else here.
The two men travel to the White Lagoon Bothy together, and they experience something that is truly terrifying.
Found the Bothy book. You put my glasses on now, just blind as a bat. So this is quite a popular Bothy by the looks of it. Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in. So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Whoa. I'm out. I'm out of here. No.
It's getting late when a door suddenly slams shut all on its own.
That was totally...
I'm sorry, I have to pause that.
You did not have to pause that, but what just happened?
And you can tell that wasn't Ben. He wasn't touching the door.
The dude literally just put the camera...
When a door suddenly slams shut...
The only way they can do that is a string.
How are they gonna get string?
It's somebody else. Like, I'm mad confused.
There's someone else.
On on its own.
That was totally weird. The door just started to move on its own.
There was a bang and a move.
Pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there.
I don't really want to come back in.
He's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
Now, the two friends are both skeptics, but they are still a little unnerved by what just happened.
But that terrifying. And I don't even swear. I'm swearing, but I don't even. But I don't. But that was genuinely terrifying. I shot myself when it slammed. I just wanted out of here. There's something really, because I say it doesn't feel creepy. It doesn't feel like you're in the presence or anything. As I say, we don't really believe that stuff. There might be, stuff we can't explain, whatever. But we just don't believe in the whole ghosty, spooks in the night kind of thing. Just don't. But that was genuinely terrifying, and I'm going to keep that door. I'm keeping it closed.
Little do they know that things are about to get even weirder.
Well, folks, it's probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing over there.
While the camera's on,
we're trying to rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, snoopers more. So we're kind of thinking that it might have been just like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm going on outside, so
yeah. But I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside. And there's it's the only rational explanation, even though
I didn't see anything. The chair moved. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Look it. Just watch. Just watch the chair closely.
Yeah, but I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside, and there's it's the only rational explanation, even though.
Did something fall off of it?
I'm not even looking at that.
Or did it move?
No, I'm not looking at it.
That sounds like
it's moving, right?
See, it's moving.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
This can't be right.
He's laughing? My boy, I'm jumping out that window. I'm going, literally. No.
It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
Well, they said they don't believe.
So there's a chair over there, and it just.
Notice how when somebody doesn't believe, it starts getting so much weirder. Like, hey, I'm here. Believe. For real. Holy crap.
It just started to move, which is.
No way. I'm not even. No.
It's bonkers.
I'm not.
Blood walks out.
That is moving. It is moving, that chair is moving.
Just leave it.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think. Christ.
The wine.
No, that's poltergeist shit. All that.
I like it's just standing in the doorway.
That's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghosty. That's like evil.
Chair sitting in the corner of the room inexplicably starts to slide across the floor on its own. And these two diehard skeptics suddenly begin to wonder if they might be dealing with some sort of paranormal entity. But now a little nervous, they finish out their night's stay in the other room and head out the next day. Now I want to point out again that the White Lagan Bothy has never been investigated by any ghost hunting team or ghost hunting YouTube channel. All of the footage shown here today was captured by outdoor explorers and campers that have never posted any video related to the paranormal before these clips. So is the White Lagan Bothy haunted? And would you dare to spend the night there?
Okay, do we think that it's haunted? The first two videos gave me chills. I mean, no, the last one and the second to last one. The first one was wasn't really bad. That one didn't really. The last two videos, that place. The second to last one, the only thing that really scared me bad was when I was banging on the door. Yeah. Or footsteps. Honestly, I think that place is haunted, especially because I knew it was haunted in the first place because several people had, experiences there.
And, that last one, no. I'm never going there.
The chair flipping moved.
Literally.
I'm good.
And the door slammed right in front of both of them while the camera was on the door.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm.
Another ad. Oh no, that's not an ad. Merch.
Another one that we're not going to do?
I don't know if this one's
is this one? But first, before we do that, what's your rating on it?
Oh, our rating?
8.
I'm gonna give that an 8.5. That one was pretty, like,
bro, if you want me to be scared, you gotta show me like somebody getting possessed on camera, and then trying to stab some dude. I will freak out.
So pretty much The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's watch this next video. Number 7. Here we go. Wow.
Is parked in a neighborhood in Buenos Aires, Argentina, when suddenly they notice something very odd in the house across the street.
Huh. 0 on 10.
She's pacing.
That literally could just be someone stressed.
That's just someone pacing.
Yeah.
The first two, hold on. Okay. The first two look like just a random shadow.
No, it's just some chick just running back and forth.
But the last two that we just saw looked pretty odd.
Looks like a chick pacing.
It doesn't look like she's pacing though, because from that angle.
Wait, hold on. Why can't we see her shadow through the curtain?
Exactly, and here's the thing. That you can see up like her like this waist high. You should see her arms. She can't be stressed, because if she is stressed, then she'd be like,
not always.
Yes. When you're or like that's like a panic walk, and you don't even see like it literally just looks like somebody's going across the camera.
Buddy. No.
Oh, look how fast it's moving.
She's just an actual person.
No, es normal, es
You can't move that fast and
that
not
is not normal.
That's
not normal. You are not Sonic the Hedgehog there, buddy.
The dog's trying to...
That's not normal, buddy. No. Good boy.
That was the first shot where you see the hands.
Yeah, you saw an arm.
It looks like she's going.
You saw an arm moving. You saw an arm.
Hello, people. Dude, it's not stopping.
Something that looks like a person appears to quickly move back and forth across a room on the second floor. The mysterious figure seems to move at an inhuman speed and quickly changes direction. It seems to move without effort, almost as if it is floating past the window. The family dog is very anxious and pants as the family watches the window, trying to figure out just what it is that they're seeing. So what do you think this is, moving back and forth at such a fast speed? Let me know.
This is you.
Oh, that's
Wait, no,
it?
this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion?
I'm about a 4 out
Here's
of
what you
10
have
with
to
that
do.
one. Like, it was
Watcher.
weird.
4.5 because
I don't like the title of this one.
The Watcher.
I don't like it already.
Look at me in my eyes. Look at me. Oh, thank you. Right before we thought of this video idea, we watched a video on Zach D Films. Shout out to that boy. 10 times bigger than us.
A million times bigger than us.
That was called The Watcher. If it starts talking about a family that moves into a new house and it says, look in the walls.
Bye. Video ending.
German urban explorer Toby from the YouTube channel Unknown Worlds is traveling through Sweden when he finds an old abandoned house in the middle of the woods. It's getting late, but Toby decides to investigate the creepy old house. It did not go well.
That made go. That's just this guy. It's not technically different. It's a man-made. I don't like it already. Oh, there's 3 sensors.
Is somebody in here? Do you speak English? Ja tala inte svenska.
Oh, that was this one.
Oh mein Gott.
There's no way my boy was walking that slow down the stairs. Look at bro.
There's some slow motion.
I'm halting down those stairs, bro. I'm literally jumping, doing the Fortnite roll, and then I'm dipping to Canada.
No, I'm jumping off. Jumping out that there slow.
That's scaring me, though. That's very unexpected.
No, I got like the
Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh Scheiße. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das kann doch nur ein Mensch gewesen sein. Ach du Scheiße.
As Toby looks inside one of the bedrooms, he spots someone in his thermal imaging camera who is just staring right back at him. Understandably, Toby is freaked out. He just makes a run for it out of the house and drives away. Later, when Toby uploads his video to his YouTube channel, viewers point out that the creepy stranger might have been watching him even before he entered the house.
Wollen wir erstmal durch die Wärmebildkamera gucken, ob wir hier eventuell jetzt schon etwas sehen. So, ja. Das sieht jetzt natürlich nicht so vertrauenserweckend aus. Laut Wärmebildkamera ist es an den ganzen Öffnungen vom Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Zumindest laut den Farben. Gucken wir jetzt aber mal explizit, sehen wir, an den Kaltstellen sind es 7 Grad und an den warmen sind es 9. Das heißt, es könnte eventuell auch ein Trugschluss sein. Ich werde jetzt hier erstmal gucken.
Now, I think it's safe to say that going into an abandoned house all by yourself is always a bad idea. Not because of ghosts, but because of something scarier and much more dangerous. Real people who might be inside and who really don't want you there. Thankfully, Toby made it home safe, but this disturbing situation could have turned out much worse.
Yeah. You think? Dude, couldn't find nothing.
Dead.
No,
okay,
I didn't like this
first
one
of all, where's 5?
That was 5.
I thought that was 6.
No, that was 5. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That wasn't haunted. That wasn't haunted. That was just a straight up.
In general, that was scary.
That was really scary.
I'll give it like a 7.5.
I don't like
has
that
nothing to do with paranormal activity, but that did scare me. It did scare me.
Hold on. Why was Bo? He was scared, I thought. Until he slow-mo walked down the stairs.
Dude, the dude was like, I gotta go.
Literally. Bro, I don't like these.
I gotta go.
Literally. Wait, where'd your mushrooms go?
Trent Williams is away on a trip with a friend and staying at an old Airbnb cabin on Skaneateles Lake in upstate New York. Once they arrive, the two friends realize that the cabin has a pretty dark history.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have, believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skaneateles Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say,
Is that the cabin? where like when you open the door, you can't get fully in because there's a brick wall, and then there used to be dead bodies in the wall?
I don't know.
I think so.
Why we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night, and I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's a walk over here, so in case I die, I have a documentation of it. Okay, it's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake though, but I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck, and her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. But that's the piano, and it plays at night, and it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe.
With a creepy story like that, it's no wonder that the two guys get a little bit freaked out when late at night they start to hear random keys playing on the piano in the living room.
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
You stay behind me. You. It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that. It's this piano. I swear to God, it is. No, dude, you got me f***ed up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh God. Dude, no.
Now, when you first watch the video, you might think, oh well, no big deal, that could easily be faked. But here is what makes this video so compelling. Because you see, when you look closely, the played piano key is actually pressed down by something. Now, this is not to say that this footage is quote-unquote proof of the paranormal, but it does make this video much harder to fake. So could this creepy Airbnb cabin be haunted by the spirit of the owner's daughter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Dude, no.
Before we move on to the next video,
as a piano player, a piano can't malfunction like that. That's just common sense. And there was literally no one in the room.
That isn't an old piano, so who knows?
It can't malfunction like that. No
but
piano.
Multiple people saying that means something.
No piano can straight up press a key on its own.
It can malfunction though. But the fact that the key moved is what's freaking me out. If the key didn't move, I feel like it would just be a malfunction. But if the key moved, so like,
yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man.
And it straight up, like,
that really wasn't that scary.
No, but that was.
I'll give it 6.
I'll give it 5. Like it was. That
gave
me little tears because no.
if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Rude Awakening. A Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous is hanging out at her friend's house. The girls are freaked out when they notice something very odd. A few plastic packages of candle melt suddenly seem to be moving on their own. One of the girls quickly whips out her camera and tries to record the strange activity, but then it just stops. However, the girl keeps recording as they, impolitely, try to convince whatever spirit might be present to continue moving the packages. And then this happens.
So let's just continue talking and then hopefully
this one's gonna be explicit.
I don't know. Now it's not gonna do it.
For real? No. You don't know that.
What are you gonna do? Water?
Alex.
When they gently try to convince their quote-unquote poltergeist,
like, how are you gonna do it?
I thought it was just gonna go
like tap. None of them.
I was not expecting it to go
to move the plastic containers, it doesn't work. So one of the girls turns into a god potty mouth, and the ghosts don't like it.
That's not gonna do it.
For real? No. You don't know that.
What are you gonna do? Water?
Alex.
Now, just like these girls,
what are you gonna do? This boom.
You caught something weird on camera, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
No one cares.
Reflections. My last one was not that scary.
No,
but they moved the package.
Unbelievable.
It's pretty believable. That's not fake.
It's pretty believable, so it's getting a 5, because it really wasn't that scary.
It wasn't that scary, but it's believable.
And with no living relatives, was living alone in an old apartment building somewhere in Japan. A few months ago, the man, who we'll call Mr. A, suddenly began to exhibit very strange behavior, complaining to his landlord that there was, quote, a strange woman in his home trying to take his life. The landlord was worried about Mr. A's mental health and advised him to go see a doctor. But instead, Mr. A vowed that he would collect proof that what he was experiencing was very real. Not long after, Mr. A tragically took his own life. So, Mr. A's landlord inspects his apartment and finds several videotapes recorded on a very old camera. Out of curiosity, he watches the tapes, and what he sees chills him to his core. This terrifying footage was recorded one day before Mr. A's death.
I don't want to watch the mirror. Yo, what is that? No, thank you. Did you just notice it? No, go away. Go away. No, what the is that?
Yo, I'm actually, yo.
Hi.
Dude, it's like opening its mouth! It's going...
No, I don't like it. I mean, you have to sleep down here tonight.
No, I'm sleeping on the couch.
No, you go away, please. Tell me what it's over.
Stop having an accent.
Stop covering your head. Jesus, please.
And it just disappears.
Hello, Scooby-Doo.
Save $28 or more when you join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $2 a month.
I don't like that at all. Go away. Go away. Just go away.
And then it fades off, and then the audio started getting louder, and it went...
like a freaking walker, No. When it gets louder, it gets closer.
A bizarre, distorted figure can be seen in the reflection of the dresser mirror, and the landlord now wonders if Mr. A truly did experience something paranormal inside his apartment. The landlord contacts the Japanese ghost hunting team, Omagatoki, and paranormal investigator Hiro sets out on a solo overnight investigation into the allegedly haunted apartment. Eventually, Hiro finds the room that can be seen on the disturbing videotapes. The investigator finds the dresser seen in the old camera footage, but the mirror is gone. A few hours later, and Hiro finally finds the missing mirror. What happens next is downright creepy.
Probably. We're tired. Could we just keep it on the stove?
You better bring an MM9, boy, because you better shoot somebody.
9mm silenced. Into a uni memory.
If it's just a distorted figure standing there, I would like, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm down here.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Do you open people?
There's no one there.
But the camera needs to focus.
As Hiro is cutting zip ties and carefully unwrapping the mirror, someone suddenly rings the apartment doorbell. And there's no one there. But, did you see it? Hiro is completely unaware that he's being watched as he's unpacking the mirror.
Okay, I saw that
And the figure watching him looks exactly like the disturbing entity from Mr. A's grainy home video. Hiro tries using Mr. A's old camera in an attempt to capture anything resembling what Mr. A recorded the day before his death. What happens next is terrifying.
Looking away. No, I can see it.
Oh, we the target. There's another one.
Oh, okay. You're looking at the TV? No, I'm actually looking at it.
I don't even find the center of the tape. Oh, he's breathing really heavy.
Yeah, I don't like it. His breathing is making me anxious. And scary.
There's something else.
There's nothing else.
My bad.
Hiro finds another tape dumped in the trash. But again, did you see it? When slowed down for just a few frames of the footage, two little pale hands can be seen pressed against the floor right beside Hiro. He doesn't even notice and is still completely unaware of the entity that seems to be watching and following him. Hiro decides to watch the tape that he recovered from the trash, and it makes his blood run cold.
I don't want to watch.
Oh, I cannot do this with the kid. I can't do that with around my neck, bro.
No, that's really scary. It's not around my neck.
The cat.
I don't like it. So put it around and turn it on. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to point something out in all of our ghost hunting videos. Whenever something really weird starts happening, she wants to go. But I stay.
Yes, it's not that I want to go. I just want to let on. I am very friendly.
No, in all the other ghost hunting videos, you try to dip.
I do try to dip, only because...
Even though stuff doesn't even get that weird.
It's because I have a lot of issues that I can't explain.
Look.
I can
this is
explain
the
it to you
first
off
time
camera.
I have been this scared.
Except for that time at the park.
No.
I mean, I'm pretty scared there.
Of ghost hunting ever.
Yeah. That's my necklace.
No, I know it's not. It's just like pitch black, bro.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
We're not faking this.
No, I'm actually really scared.
Really can't
like this time, I almost cried.
Why?
It's fine. No, I've seen somewhere.
Camera seems to spin around by itself before the same weird distorted face can be seen peeking out at the very bottom of a doorway.
No,
creeped out by the footage, Hiro decides to leave. He thinks that he didn't capture any kind of proof that Mr. A's apartment is haunted. But when he reviews his footage later, he realizes that the entire time he was in the apartment, the same eerie entity was watching him. You can see this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Scary moments
scary moments.
These next creepy...
That was a 9.
That's a 9. I don't like it.
I didn't notice any of it except for the mirror. The camera turned, and then all you see is...
I didn't notice the face at the bottom of the door. I noticed everything else. Can I turn the light on? I really hate the dark. Can I at least turn the illusions on?
Okay, fine.
Because it's really dark in here.
Okay, the first one you just go, and then the other one you have to press a button.
Okay.
Scott.
Mister.
They're decently bright, so it's in the front. My mushrooms. It's a shell and excuse me, from Mario. Why are you putting it over there? You're special.
I am special. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, but they're red lights, so
at least they're lights.
Videos are a little different from what I usually feature, because they are definitely scary videos and very entertaining in my opinion, but they are also just kind of silly. So, a man wakes up his grandpa after he hears the unsettling sound of someone whistling downstairs in their home. What happens next is, well, just watch.
Tranquilo, mijo. Deja ver qué pasa. El Señor está con nosotros, no tengan miedo. Deja ver qué pasa, deja ir a ver.
That is a W, Grandpa. No fear. Oh, God.
Abuelo. Cálmate.
Estás
en el cielo.
Did you not see it?
No, he'll explain it. Just unpause it.
No, like, I want you to see it. I saw it. Okay?
No.
Santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase su voluntad. ¡Ay! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! Ábrele, a ver quién es. Ábrele.
No
pasa nada. Ay, abuelo. No hay nada. A ver, ve, fíjate. ¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía! ¡Saca tu teléfono! Calmado.
This guy is absolutely petrified when he spots someone peeking from around the wall at the bottom of the stairs. And in a strange twist, he just pushes his grandpa out to go check it out. Now, this clip was originally suggested to me as a scary video for the top 5. But when I watch it with all of that crazy screaming, it just makes me laugh.
¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía!
And I also learned some Spanish. Es un pinche de mono, abuelo. But I'm not sure where I'll ever be able to use that. Anyway, in another very odd clip, a group of women are walking home late at night when they get the scare of a lifetime. All alone on an empty city street, the women are terrified when they hear the strange and horrifying sound of a loud burp. And they just make a run for it.
That did sound like a demon though. They did. I'm screaming.
But true fear can also strike right in your home, especially if you've watched a few too many horror movies.
Oh my God, it's just a Roomba. The cat dipped. Bye-bye.
And if a vacuum isn't scary enough for you, then what about the evil betrayal of your own feet?
So there's this... No way.
Yo.
You're done.
Yo. She looked at him and said, You're gone.
Okay, guys, that is it for this video. I think we had some scares at the beginning, and then obviously,
Honestly,
stay haunted, and be safe out there.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Subscribe.
Well,
like
that second to last video got me dead.
Yeah, for sure.
If y'all want to see more of this, please like and subscribe. And without further ado, stay haunted.
And also, before we say stay haunted and say bye-bye, we're working on some merch. It's in the progress. But if you... Huh?
I don't know why we're working on merch if we only have 3 subscribers.
Shut up. Like it first. But, if, like, just subscribe or like this video to support us, and we can get that merch out, because that's just supporting us and helping us in every way, and you're W for that, and you can't see my hands if I go back here. That's how dark it is, but stay haunted.
Without further ado, 3, 2, stop, don't click it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
stay haunted.